Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you one of my favorite spring looks that I do when I'm getting ready, and this is one of my go-to looks. It's very quick, it's really easy. If you were to do it, it would probably take you under 5 minutes to do the eyes. It just takes me longer because I'm filming it, but this is one of my favorite looks. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Color Tattoos. I'm going to be using the one in Barely Branded in Bad to the Bronze, but you can kind of do this with any kind of cream shadow. I tried to keep the products really minimal. I'm only using a few eyeshadows, and yeah, so it's just very soft, a little smoky, not dark smoky, just kind of really like a bronzy haze around the eyes. And then a really soft pink cheek and lip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and again, this is one of my favorite looks, so I hope you guys try it out, and if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with a little bit of eye primer. I'm just going to put that all over. Okay, next I'm going to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in the color Bad to the Bronze, and it's a really pretty, cool bronzy color, and it's really metallic, and these last really well. I'm just going to be using my ring finger to apply that. And the great thing about these is you really don't need to put a powder eyeshadow over them. They have a really pretty finish, and I'm just going to be sweeping this color all over the lid. And then you can add a little bit more on this outer part, and it'll kind of look like a second darker color. And then what I like to do to make sure there's no harsh lines, since you're using a cream shadow, you can kind of get a little messy up there. I just take my pinky and run around the edge of it, and it takes off any of the harsh lines up there. Okay, so once we have the color tattoo on, you want to take kind of a color that's a little bit darker than your skin tone, something like a transition color. You could use a bronzer or a face powder, anything that you have. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow in Naked. I was kind of debating what colors to use for this look. Honestly, when I do this look, I kind of just grab whatever is closest to me. You could use MAC's Soft Brown or Wedge, or you could just use the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. That would be great because you have it all in one. But I'm going to be using this today. So I'm just going to take that on a blending brush, and I'm just going to place this color kind of in my crease and use it also to blend it out. So I'm going to put it in my crease and then bring it up towards the brow bone a little bit. And the color tattoo looks very pretty on its own, but this just kind of helps get rid of any harsh lines, and it adds a little bit more definition, and it just makes it look a lot more blended. Okay, then you just want to use a matte highlight color. I'm going to be using Wet n Wild's Brule. This is my favorite. It's only $2 and it's very pigmented. So I'm going to put that right under the brow bone just to add a nice little highlight. And this step doesn't really take very long, so it doesn't make the look take much longer. Okay, then for the inner corners, sticking with the Maybelline Color Tattoo theme, I'm going to use the one in Barely Branded, and it's just a nice pearly, kind of golden tone champagne color. If you don't have this one, or you want to use a different one, you can also use the Loreal Ice Latte. I kind of use whatever one for this look, but these are a little similar. This is not quite as shimmery, but I wanted to use the Color Tattoo today. So all I'm going to do is take a really tiny bit, you don't need much, and just pop it right on the inner corner. And that just brightens up the look automatically. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going to use one of my favorite eyeliners currently. It's the Rimmel Scandalize one. This is the brown one. It's just a really pretty, warm brown color. And I'm going to use a brown and just smudge it out, so it's really quick, it's easy, and it looks really soft, and if you mess it up, it's not too easy to tell. So I'm just going to start by lining my upper lash line like I normally would. It's kind of a bronzy brown, so it looks really pretty with the shimmer in that cream shadow. Then you can just take your finger and kind of blend it out a little bit. You could use a brush, but since it's a quick look, I'm just going to use my finger. And you can add a little more where you need it. Okay, then for the bottom lash line, a lot of times I would usually use a shadow underneath my eye, but since this is a really quick look, I want to keep it as minimalistic and quick as possible. So I'm just going to be running this along my lower lash line, and don't be shy with this because we are going to smudge it out. Okay, then again, I'm just going to take my finger and blend it out. So it kind of looks like an eyeshadow underneath your eye, but it's gonna really last really well and it's very quick. Okay, so that's it for the liner. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, then all you have to do is curl your lashes and apply your mascara. Okay guys, so my camera wasn't recording when I did my cheeks and I'm so mad. I just started off with my Nars Laguna bronzer and I just kind of went around the outside of my face and where the sun naturally hit just to kind of bronze up my face and give myself kind of a nice bronzy glow. Just to kind of tie in with the eye makeup, and I think it looks really nice together. And then for blush, I just used a light pink color. This is Tarte's Dollface. I just gonna put that on the apples of my cheeks just to give a nice like light pink glow, and this blush lasts really well. So I love this color for that. And then moving on to the lips, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Color Whisper in the color Lust for blush. And this is just like such a perfect everyday quick kind of color. It's just a really pretty light baby pink. And I'm just gonna put that on my lips. These are great because they're sheer and you don't have to worry about when you touch them up, and they give you a little bit of shine. And then lastly, just to add a little bit of a highlight, I'm gonna use my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. And I need to find a brush. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, which I forgot to do earlier, and just put this on the tops of my cheekbones. I want this to be a very like glowy kind of look, so lots of highlight. I always use lots of highlight. What am I kidding myself? And then like always, a little on the Cupid's bow. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I just zoomed you in so you can see the whole look. It's just a really nice kind of soft bronzy brown look. It's really natural but just a little smoky with the really soft liner and the bronze all over the lid, which I really like, and I tried to use minimal products so it's really quick and easy. And then I just paired it with that nice light pink cheek, very bronzy and glowy, and then a nice sheer baby pink lip. So I will go ahead and zoom you guys out, but there is the final eyes. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's just really simple and quick, but it's still really pretty. And I love this look. I've been wearing it a lot. So if you guys try it out, don't forget to tweet me a picture of it or Instagram a picture of it for me. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I will leave all my links in the down bar. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe up there. And I hope you guys are having a great spring so far. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.